Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I'm back to play with paper. So, shall we do that together? You want to play along and have paper fun with me? I would welcome your help and input on anything. Today I am using up old papers. The parts of them are from kits and, like here's some of Lavender Farm, and I just have bits and pieces in here. And I would like to start using this up. And here's a piece of paper. It's a little thin, but I think it's a Stamperia actually, but I don't remember which one. So let me tell you what I have here. I have a piece of, what do you call it? The Prima paper. This, I don't know if it's marked. No, it isn't. It's a Prima paper though. Comes out of the Prima pads. Okay, so it is, I'll measure it. It was 11.5 inches long by 8 1/4. 8 1/4 by 11.5. Well, that's not true. The truth is, it's a little over 11.5. So there we are. So I thought I would take this. I folded it. I measured it at 3.5 inches from this side and scored it. And then I flipped it over and measured another 3.5 and scored it. So I would have this flat piece on the inside. There'll be a closure on here somewhere. Maybe. We don't know yet. Okay, so we have a lot of different papers in here to use up. I don't know that we'll get to doing all that, but I do have some pretty colors. And I hope to kind of match them up with this pinks and purples. But, you know me. It might not happen. Okay, so I have this paper, and it's a little bit longer than this one back here. So what I want to do is, what do I want? What do I want to do? First of all, I want to cut this down. So it's the same width. Do I know what I'm doing yet? No. I'm just playing. That's why I invited you to play along with me. Because this is playtime. This is where you play and create. I decided I was doing too many things that were blocking me. They were blocking my brain, guys. I hate brain blocks. I like it when my brain is going bzzzt, bzzzt, all the time. And lately, it's not been doing that. And I have felt so at a loss. So, I don't know. I woke up this morning and I thought, you know what? I haven't let myself just play. This is a problem when we don't allow ourselves to play. We can actually block ourselves and create problems in our own thought process and stuff. So what I want to do here is I want to score this piece. As you can see, I'm making a back flap for this piece right here. So I'm going to score this. Sorry about all my messes. I'm going to score this at 1/2 inch. And that's going to give me this little back flap there. But I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to cut that at a little angle there from the fold out. Like that. Yes, just exactly like that. Perfect. Okay. Now, this is going to attach to the back, to this back, right back here. But before I can do anything back inside of here, I have to put a crease in it. So let's see. Let's go this way. I just have this fold up against the edge over here. See, right here. And I'm going to come over, I'm going to go, not a half an inch. 3/4 of an, no, 3/8 of an inch. I'm going to come over 3/8 of an inch and make another score line. 3/8 of an inch score line. So we have a half and then we have a 3/8. See there? Yeah, very, very pretty. Look at that beautiful mark. Yes. Now, this is going to go back here. So we know we have this piece. I'm not going to put it on yet because if I put it on right now, I'll squish it all. But we are going to put it on. And we'll make a closure down here for it. But before we do that, I want to fold this up a little bit. Oh, I think 1.5 inches maybe. Let's look over here. 1.5 inches. I think, no, 1 3/4. Go 1 3/4 and fold that little piece up just like so. Sorry about the noise. And then put a little thumb notch in the center. Let's see, where's our center? Right about here, I suppose. That's at 3 here, there. Right about. I don't really know. I'm just guesstimating. I'm oddballing it. Ta-da! Yes, that will work. Okay, now, because we did a thumb notch, I guess we need a pocket. So let's put on a pocket. Let's turn that into a pocket, I should say. Ooh. No. I was trying to decide if I needed to put on my button closure yet. But I think not. I think I might do it a different way. Okay. So here now we have this really cool pocket. A pocket flap. It's like this. And then we'll put down here another pocket that flips back up here. And then this will attach to this, which will close this. And what is this? No, don't know yet. But we got to put paper somewhere, so it looks to me like this is going to be the paper pad right back here. Okay, so now going back to square one, right here. Probably to make a closure here. Do we? Oh. I have these words here that says love of my life. Love of my life, where have you been? Let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, I have some of the, from the hydrangea one. That was a fun one. And it kind of goes with our stripedy paper over here. See? Yeah, I like it. I like the two together. I think it looks cool. But first, I'm going to put a pocket in over where? Oh, I scrunched my paper. One there, like this, like that, like this, like that. Oh, we ought to save some of this for this. Righto, righto. We better finish our bottom pocket just a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to line this up just like so. So I know where to cut this one. Right about there. Look at me. Already making a mess all over my desk. It's what I do best. It's what she does best. Oh, so what's everybody been doing? I have still been doing my inventory. It has really got me down. I don't want to do it. I'm to the part where I'm just like, you know, I'm not going to do this. So, I don't know. It's just one of those goofy things that happens. Okay, so this pocket has got to come up to at least, oh, maybe right in there. It'll come up above that pocket. Just to give it plenty of space. I want this flap to come over the top of it. About like this, I think. Yeah, about like that. Okay. Let's come back to here. And we know that this is going to go here. Like so. Then we have this. And so, I'm going to have to score it right about here. Okay. Now, I'll score it. Yes, I'll score it first. I have to think about this carefully because I have a flap on the top there that has a 3/8 inch place. So this needs to be a little bit lower than 3/8. Yeah, okay, 3/8. So this one has to be, see, now that's going towards the pocket this way. Okay. So the 3/8 needs to be right in here. Not 3/8. I'm going to go 1/4. 3/8, 1/4. Yeah, it has to be smaller. There we go. Has to be smaller or it won't fit right. Okay, so now we've got our bottom creases. Because the top will be thicker than the bottom, I'm sure. Let's see. I think that's more than 3/8. No, that's 3/8. Well, it's, yeah, it'll do. And then that is 1/4. Okay. Think. Thinkity think. Okay. Sometimes if you want to line things up, you can put this along your scoreboard, and it really does help to kind of give you a better idea of what you're wanting to do. Okay, so that's going there. So my cutoff here is going to be a 1/2 inch from right there. Okay, so there is 4. I need a 1/2 inch right about there. The 1/2 inch just so I can put the gusset in and glue the pocket down. It doesn't have to be an exact 1/2 inch, but from your fold here, you got your little 1/4 inch fold in there. Yeah. So from this outside fold, I'm just going to clip that just a little bit. It just takes bulk out. It's, you know, not for any other reason than to get the bulk out. Okay, so now we have our bottom flap and our little owied piece of paper there. But on the inside of this flap, we are going to put a pocket. And I think, let's have a look. Just going to line that up. I think I might, yeah, I will. I think what I'll do here on this pocket, because it's so messed up right here, I'm going to give it a fold. Yeah, we're going to fold it like so. And what will happen in there then is I'll put, no, I won't be able to do that. Come back here. What I'm going to do here is just, I'm going to fold that over. Have to straighten it out. I think I'll just fold it over. I'm going to glue that down. I'm going to strengthen it up is what I'm going to do. Come back here. Yeah, I'm just going to strengthen it up a little bit. Because like I said, the paper, although it is a cardstock, it feels a little bit flimsy. So there, we'll take the flimsy out of it. Take out the flimsy, please. Much better. Okay. So now we've removed the flimsy. Let's put back in a pocket. And this pocket is going to go up to right about here. So I'm going to cut that off. Got to work out the back pocket before you do the rest of it. Otherwise, things might not work out too well. What did I do with it? There it is. Yes. That would be it. Okay. And now I want to use my envelope punch board. Going to use this. And I'm going to line this up over here. You know, I'm going to do that favorite cut of mine. I'm going to line it up right with the edge of this oval piece. Right there. I'm going to flip it over and line it up same place with this oval piece. Just like that. Put that back away. Throw away the little lumps of gold there. And now I'm going to cut between this line and that line so that it just hits the base down here. And I can line that up with this little line on my blade. So I line that up there. Don't start your blade in there until you're ready, till you know where you want it. Right there. And I'm going to cut that little pocket out. Just like that. It's a little crooked. It's okay. We love it. We love our pocket this way. And then this pocket, my friends, is going to go right here. Just like this. Well, let's put it like this, because we have our floral part folded under right there. And we're just going to leave it as a flat, kind of a tuck pocket. So whatever you put in there will need to be able to stick up just a little bit so that you can get it out. We could put flaps on it, but that kind of takes up room in our pocket, doesn't it? So let's just glue it. So this is rather like an envelope journal. Instead of using envelopes, we're just using paper. And here we go. Let's make sure we get that in the right spot. Yep. Okay. Still got our flap in there. That's what we want. And there we have a little tiny little tuck spot pocket. And these two are going to hook together with a little tie of some kind. Some kind of tie. Okay, so that is our back pocket. Probably where our journal's going to go. So back to the inside. I like this pink better than this dirty pink. So I'm going to put this one on the top. And then on the inside, I need some stuff to happen in here. And I think first of all we'll put in this pocket over here. And I think what we'll do is we'll make a little place here like this. And I'll trim that off just to keep the bulk out of folds and stuff like that. Okay. And then I'm going to line this up down here at the bottom. And come up here. And I'm going to say, oh, it's just even. I'll need to cut just a tiny little piece off of it. No, I don't think I will. But lucky for me, I have this little piece. Right there. And I'm going to put that one here. And cut off right there. Give it just a slight angle cut for bulk. To debulk it. It's because I didn't have enough flap here. I didn't have enough flap. I have to make a flap. There we go. So now we'll glue this down, but I want to put that funky pocket in there. Okay. So I need my envelope board again. And I'm going to line up this edge with the 1. You could line it up with the 2 or 3 or 4. I'll just line it up with the oval. That's the easiest way. Right at the edge of the oval. There we go. And then the slicer dicer. Of that bulk there. Gonna line this wire up with that bottom piece. And you can kind of feel it, you know, when it's in the right spot there. Okay. And we're going to glue this in. Oh, cut away some bulk right there on the top. I cut away on the bottom, but I didn't cut away on the top. Up there, like so, and there, and there. There we go. Looking nice. Yeah. I like it so far. Okay. That sticks out a little bit there. It's alright. Don't you worry about a thing. Okay. Now, I got some glue on here somewhere. Let's come over to this, and we're going to, oops, sorry. Hit your ear there. We are going to, now we could make slip folds, slip pockets. Oh, we could put paper in back here. I might have some more of this paper somewhere. It would be kind of cool if I did. I think I do want to use this, so I think we'll go this way. I'm going to put a pocket in the bottom here. Okay, so we're going to cut it off right there. So we get some of that pink in there. Back in my box. I'm going to fold that just a little bit so our pocket has some space in it. Make sure that's straight. Might be crooked. Okay. Then we're going to put this like this. It has to be on the inside of the folds. So my other one's going to be right here. That's where I'm going to fold it. And then about a half of an inch. It doesn't matter if it's not quite a half inch, or if it's a 1/4 inch, or whatever. If it's a 1/4 on the bottom of it and half on the top, you're still good. That is going to go inside of here. So an eyeball about the center. We'll put a thumb notch. If you really want your pocket to hold a lot, then you would put a little hinge down here on the bottom too. That would allow it to hold more stuff. Hold more stuff. Okay, now. What do we want it to do? We have that. Oh, we have that. Isn't that pretty? And we have purple. And we have, that's kind of a pink. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we have those. Oh, pretty. These are pretty, aren't they? So you can see this is just extras that I had from this journal, from the journal I made with this. Ooh, that is so pretty, isn't it? I really like that. But I don't like that the tags are on it, because I feel like I'm cheating myself out of using the tags. Okay. No. Okay, let's use this. Now, how do we do that waterfall? First, we'll cut this down this way. We'll cut it the same width as this pocket. There we go. Right in there somewhere, right there. There. And then we'll cut this one. Well, we need a hinge up there. About a half an inch. Very hard to make sure you get that in there right. Then you'll have to clip that off. Now, I know that I could measure this and I could get a perfect match, but I don't want to do that. I just want to see what I can get. Okay, so we're going to cut this off right here. Right there. Right about, I think right there. Okay, so this makes our waterfall. That much. about there. There. I have to put a half inch on there. Oh, we gotta line this up. So I have to cut this right here and right here. Right. I am trying to line up my stripes. Didn't think about that originally. I think that's my pencil mark right there. So I have this one. Right there. And I'm just making each one of these about the same size. It's not perfect, but we're not talking about perfect today because I'm not in a perfect mood. You don't have to be in a perfect mood to make things perfect. It might help sometimes. Let me grab my small board here. Oh, I don't want that to go in the garbage. Let's throw it up there. Throw that over there. Okay, half inch. Half inch. And a half of an inch. Oops, better make sure I've got them lined up the right way. Watch, I'll be off from this one. Okay, there. I'm not sure I'm doing this right. It feels like I'm doing it a little backwards. I haven't made one in a long time. We're going to start up here at the top. Ooh. Oh, we'll be able to put that on the other side. Okay, so we're going to... So it has to be right about... Okay. I do have to use my ruler for a second. Just going to line this along these two lines here so I know where I have to put at least one corner here. This corner needs to go by that. If you see an ant run across the desk, I am so sorry. We have, for some reason, the ants are coming in, and I think it's because we have big trees around the house and we need to cut some of them down. Need to cut some more down so that we can get our... Oh yeah, see, that's not right. Maybe this went like that. No, I'm doing it wrong, guys. No, I'm doing it right. And then we'll put a piece of paper over that. I don't know. I think I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. That's okay. We'll do it wrong. What am I doing wrong? Does this go this way? Like... What am I doing wrong? It's okay. I don't care. We're doing it wrong. We're going to do it wrong. We'll fix wrong, we'll make right. There. And here. I am doing it wrong. I'm doing it kind of backwards. I told you I felt like it was kind of backwards. But that's okay. We'll just do this for this go around. And then we'll fix it later. Well, we won't be able to fix it, but something. I don't know what. I had to kick my dog out of here this morning. She was getting into everything. I'm not kidding. She was into it all. She thought she was just in heaven over here. That one is wrong. Really wrong. Oh no. No, it's okay. We're still going. We're going and going and going. I'm out of that paper, except for right here. I would have to put two of them together. There to there. That won't work. Could go like this. And make these all false ones. No. Can't do that. Goofy girl. Okay. Now we'll do some more of it wrong and then we'll figure it out. It's okay. It is okay. I know I'm using my tags now. Darn it. And each of those was this way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1/2 inch. Inch. Oh, recheck that one. Yes, that's 1/2 inch. Okay. Come off some bulk. There, there, and there. So we'll put that here, like so. Hello? Are you coming in? Guess not. Oh, I think I got them too wide, guys. Just a little bit too wide. There we go. That'll do. Let's see if this one's too wide too. Yep, just a tiny, tiny too wide. That would be too small than too wide. So what do you do with these things? Well, you can put pictures in them and stuff. Is the main idea, I think. And a lot of times you can put pictures so that they follow a picture routine. Okay. I got some glue right there. Oopsie. Oopsie gloopsie. There we go. Almost there. Now you could, on this last one, you could go ahead and put in one of these flaps like this. Just glue it to this last one. Or you could put in a whole nother one, but I think what I'm going to do to bring back in this color is, I think, should I just use one of these? Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to glue that to this last one, so it has that 1/2 inch right there. And right here. It might be off a little bit, but that's okay. I'm off quite a bit on this one, so there we go. Yep. Okay, who's the really crooked one? This one. There we go. Let's try that. And then this might be crooked too. So there we go. We have a little waterfall. So in here you could put pictures. And I probably shouldn't have cut all these off. I should have left them. I shouldn't have angle cut. I should have left the bulk in. But I know I did it wrong anyway. But I still, you know, you can still come back on these and put in journaling paper so you can journal in here. So there is that. Now, let's go back over here. And let's bring in this paper. And we'll cut it right about here. Oops, put that in there. These over here. Sorry, I'm blocking some light for a moment. Save. And then this is going to come in here. Now this pocket is quite a bit too wide, so let's cut that down some more. I must have cut it on the wrong line. There we go. And we will fold under our little 1/2 inch or whatever we have here. Oops, excuse my noise. Cutting off the bulk again. Ta-da! This is going to go from there to here. Going to fold that under. And that little line. This little line of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. It's a line, it's a line, it's a line. Oh, it's crooked. Okay. Now, bring back over the envelope cutting board. And we'll at the one or close to the one, or close to the oval, either way. And then first line up the wire on your doodad. Oh, there. I did do it. I thought I was way off. I was going to be like, oh no, I don't want to say it can't be perfect. It's not perfect. Well, this is definitely not a perfect day. Got the garbage brakes rolling around out there, and oh my goodness. The dog was just wild crazy in here. She was so heartbroken that I sent her out. She didn't know how much it breaks my heart to have to send her out. Oh my goodness. But she was a wild girl in here. There. Okay. So there is that and that and that. Now, let's look at this. And I want to not put that in it. I want to scallop these if I can. Ooh, thing is, I can't scallop that one. Well, to get a good scallop, you have to get that corner in there the right way. Otherwise, it doesn't scallop nicely. Should have done it before. Okay, you can see I'm off because I'm cutting like a squarish part right there. Okay, let's try it this way. There we go. Now we're on the right side of it. You just can't see what I'm doing. Anyway, when you make yours, make it perfect. I'll find the answer on the waterfall that I did wrong. Oh boy, I always do waterfalls wrong. So if you wanted to fix this part, you could. You could add some more of this paper here and here. And we could take this piece right here and put some of this there and then cut the scallop in it. But I'm not going to, because I think this is crooked and it'll really show if I do that. Okay, so we have all of that part. We need a closure. But first, we need to do this. We're not going to put the paper in today. We'll just stop right here when we get our back flaps on. Yep, that will work. There, and right here, excuse my nose, it's running. All this paper dust, it really makes my nose run. Okay, I'm going to put that one in right down there. Scooch it down so it's in the right spot. Right there. Make sure there's no glue in here. There, see, now we've got that cute little pocket right there. We've got a nice little upper pocket right there. And so we need to put on our closures back here and right here. I think I want to scallop this piece, not with that. Ooh, scallop the pocket too, right there. I think we'll scallop over here. There we go. I like that. Now, we might scallop these too. Here and here, but let's wait until we get our paper in there and decide what we want to do from there. I have a really cute wood button that has this color flower on it. We might put that on there. Yeah. And then we have to fix this part a little bit. What did I do wrong? Oh, maybe they all go into the same piece. Each paper is just cut that ½ inch longer. And then they all use the same thing right there. I'll bet that's what I did wrong. So each one of these should get longer. Oh well, I did it wrong. I'll look at it and then I'll let you know for sure. And we might have to make a new one. Ooh, we might have to tear that out. Wouldn't that be goofy? Okay, so there we are for today. And got our little thing back there. And so, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you all have a tremendously wonderful day. And I hope you're all having sunshine. I know a lot of us are not. So, kind of a crazy winter, isn't it? So, okay. Have a great day, everybody. Bye. See ya in the next video.